passing down you and Collin Johnson, and Collin, just talk about coming out to an event like passing down. What brings you out here?
Check 1 2, check check.
I just love competing.
1 2 1 2, check.
To just compete with my my team. We're expected to be really good this year, and I want to see what we're made of and go out and compete with some of the best in the area.
So what high school do you go to?
Valley Christian.
Okay, so and what's your natural position right now?
Wide receiver. I'm just on the tall side. I got the natural attributes of it, so I just want to try to perfect everything I can about it. Right now I'm doing all right. Still need to work to get better though.
So what would you say right now are your main strengths as a receiver?
My ability to adjust and get to the ball. As my height, I'm 6'5". So I'm just trying to work on my speed right now. But my strengths probably, I would say, my ability to catch the ball and adjust.
So your speed is what you're mainly trying to improve?
Yes, sir.
And now from the scholarship and letter fronts, who's talking? What schools have?
Right now, my recruiting has been blown up. Man. I'm only a sophomore, but I've been offered by Cal, Colorado State, Texas, TCU, and I'm gonna take some unofficial, so UCLA, USC, and Arizona State coming up here soon.
So what's your current grade point?
About 3.0 right now.
3.0. That's also your core.
Yes, sir. Probably. I was trying to always get it up though. My dad said 3.0 is pushing it. 3.5 is around what you need. So.
And have you taken the SAT yet?
Not yet, since I'm a sophomore, but I'll be studying. I have tutors here and there, so I'll be studying for that for next year to make sure I get that right.
So the team you're rolling with is Bay Area Elite,
Bay Area Elite, yes,
so
sir.
How did you latch on with Bay Area Elite?
Me and Kyle, we've been working out since the summer, and just like quarterback, trainer, and I just hop out there, run some routes, and then on Twitter one day he's like, hey, I have this team if you want to be on it, and I was like, it'd be a privilege, and I came out here, got my boy Mo out here, and just all the best people, and so I got Bay Area Elite, and we're gonna try to compete at a high level.
Sounds good. And then last question is, you got all these early offers. Do you see yourself committing like early before your senior year, or do you want to just wait on the process?
I can see myself committing before my senior year, but the thing is, once I commit, I'm committed. I want to be known as a man of my word. But I just want to take my time, make sure it's the right fit, be 110% sure. But once I see all the schools that I'm interested in, then I could have a fair view of where I want to go. So,
do you have a favorite right now? Do you have a number one?
Right now, probably University of Texas is my number one, but I'm not ready to commit yet. So I'm just gonna leave my options open because number one could come in just like tomorrow. You never know. So we'll see.
So what is it about Texas that has you putting them at number one right now?
The facility, the business program and the education side of things. My father was actually in the Hall of Fame there. They treat me like family over there. I like it a lot. My dad, yes, sir. He came out. They put a lot of people in the NFL as well. My dad played 10 years in the NFL coming out of Texas, so I think it's a fair say.
And talk a little bit more about your father and having that bloodline. Just how much of an influence has that had on your football career?
That's cool. Everyone says like, oh, it's in your blood, it's in your blood. But that doesn't mean I don't really have to work for what I want. I want to be known as like my own man as well. But it's great having a father in the NFL and everything.
That sounds good. Now, real quick, can I get the spelling of your name?
Collin.
C-O-L-L-I-N.